Good morning, students. Yesterday we will discuss about the property of rectangle, square and parallelogram. Now today we will discuss about the some examples or some questions depending on these properties. So see here in the rectangle, if here given, then it is a rectangle. In this all angles are 90 degree. Yesterday we will discuss about this property. In the rectangle we have all angles are 90 degree. So if questions given like that, in this rectangle if two diagonals are A, B, C, D, AC and DB are two diagonals, and here given that this one angle CAB is 44 degree. We want to find this one angle X degree. So how we will do? See here, step by step. First, in this rectangle we know that angle B is 90 degree. Why? Because all angles of rectangle is 90 degree. So in triangle ABC, which one triangle? Triangle ABC, this one. Here we see three angles, first one angle, second angle and third angle. So angle CAB plus angle ABC plus angle BCA is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because it have angle sum property. In this we have angle sum property. So angle CAB is given how much? 44 degree plus angle ABC, it is 90 degree. So we put values of this angle. Next, angle BCA is not given, equal to 180 degree. Then 90 plus 44, 134 plus angle BCA is equals to 180 degree. Angle BCA is equals to 180 minus 134. How much we got it? We got it 46. So we got it, this one angle is 46. But one property we have, that diagonals are bisect each other, and in the rectangle diagonals are equal. So here if diagonals bisect at point O, then OC is equals to OB. Diagonals are bisect. So if OC is equal to OB, then in triangle OCB, OC equal to OB, then triangle OCB is an isosceles triangle, and in isosceles triangle if two sides are equal, then opposite angles also equal. So this one angle is equal to this one angle. So angle OCB is equal to angle OBA, and we want to find angle OBA is equals to 46 degree. So from this type we can calculate any angle in this figure of a rectangle. Okay students, next question. If we have a rhombus, then first we know that properties of rhombus. all sides are equal and diagonals are bisect each other. So in the rhombus we have all sides are equal, and here given that a diagonal 48 degree. Name of the rhombus A, B, C, D. We want to find this one angle, it is angle X. So first we write in triangle A, B, C. We will see here in triangle ABC, AB side is equal to BC side. So we write AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. Then triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which two sides are equal. So we write first angle is equal to the second angle. So angle angle BAC is equal to angle BCA. Angle BAC is equal to angle BCA. Both angles are equal, then it is 48 degree, then it is also 48. So angle BCA is also 48 degree. Now we want to find this one angle, it is angle B. Then in triangle ABC again, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. It is the angle sum property. It is angle sum property. Then angle A we have 48 degree, angle C we have 48 degree. We want to find angle B. Angle B is equal to 48 plus 48, 96. If we take 96 on that side, then angle B is equals to 180 minus 96. We will got it 84 degree. Okay students, so if angle B is 84 degree, then angle D is also 84 degree. Why? Because opposite angles are equal in the rhombus. We have property of rhombus, opposite angles are equal. Then here angle X is also 84 degree. Okay students, then second question of type of rhombus also completed. Next, if we have a different type figure, name of the figure is not given, but here given that adjacent sides are equal. In this figure, adjacent sides are equal, it means this one side equal to this one and this one side equal to this one. And here given that a diagonal is equal to these two sides. Okay. Now one angle is given here, it is 80 degree. We want to find this complete angle. Here name of these figures is A, B, C and D. So first we will see in triangle ADC, angle A plus angle D plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Angle sum property. Angle sum property, what is say? in the triangle sum of all angles is 180 degree. Here given that angle D is 80 degree, angle A plus angle D is 80 degree plus angle C is equals to 180. Then angle A plus angle C is equals to 180 minus 80, 100 degree. But in this triangle two sides are equal, then it is also isosceles triangle. Then we can say okay, angle AD equal to AC, then angle A equal to angle C. So at place of angle C we can write angle A, then completely 2 times of angle A is equals to 100 degree, or angle A is equals to 100 upon 2, we got it 50. So angle A is equal to angle C is equal to 50 degree. So this one angle A 50 degree, this one angle C 50 degree. And upper side we also seen that a triangle ABC in which all sides are equal. So it is an equilateral triangle. So triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Then in equilateral triangle we have all angles are 60 degree. So angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C 60 degree. So it is 60, it is also 60, and it is also 60. We want to find complete angle C, then complete angle BCD is equal to 50 plus 60, we got it 110 degree. So using these 3 examples you can do complete exercise 14th B. Thank you students. You do these complete exercise 14 B in your notebook, and I think you written definitions of rectangle, rhombus and square. Write properties of these 3 figures also, and do complete chapter 14 today. Next we will start chapter, your chapter is 16, area of trapezium and a polygon. Area of trapezium and a polygon. Okay students, thank you. Do complete these questions.